Hey guys, gals, glasses are a little crooked. Um, just popping in to tell you all that I'm doing all right. And the last video I made, not the little one about Twitter, but you know, the other one, where I talked about my depression problems. Depression, putting it kind of mildly, because it's so much more than that. And a lot of you know that. I got such an overwhelming response from everyone. It really just did me all kinds of good. I mean, I hated to hear how many other people suffer through stuff like this, but in a way it made me feel good that everybody was kind of coming out and talking so openly about it. I thought that was kind of cool, and I always knew that I was not the only one, but that certainly helped me to realize it. And there's some kind of strength in numbers when it comes to stuff like this, because we know there's others out there very closely who understand difficulties that we go through. Everybody kind of goes through their own thing, but it's a pretty similar situation. I think we can all have compassion for one another with it. So I would like to think that I could say thank you to each and every one of you individually. And I know there are some comments that I really do need to say something back to them for one reason or another. If I don't get to all of you, just know that I read every single comment. A lot of them I shared with Falcon, who's sitting over there.
Hey.
And I think we both appreciated everyone's compassion and support. And I'm taking my higher dose of medication like I'm supposed to. And not feeling considerably better yet, but I know I will in a week or so. I think I led some of you to believe that I'm manic depressive. I had wondered about it, and I had done a lot of reading on that and borderline personality. I think well, I'm not going to say who, someone in my family, I think, may be borderline, but I'm not. I do like a little checklist. It was just spotty at best. Probably not manic depressive either. I do have highs, but when I really thought about it, you know, I said something about extreme lows and extreme highs. My extreme highs, I don't know, they don't happen that often. They don't stay around for long. I think it's more like just I will occasionally get respite from the craziness, from the bad stuff, and it's such a relief. It feels like a high when maybe it's more like a normal kind of thing. I don't know. When I've done tests with checklists, I check off on some of the manic depressive stuff, but not all of it. So anyway, and when I've done it for chronic, not chronic, what is it, clinical depression, I'm definitely one of those. So I think it's just I wasn't feeling better because I wasn't getting the amount of medication that I needed. So hopefully this will fix me up. It always has in the past. So what else was I going to talk about? Oh, can I talk about what happened to you, dear?
I don't know. What do you think? I just don't want my employees to...
Yeah, I won't say the name of the store. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. Falcon has been officially hired, although still has to do a drug screening, but that won't be a problem because he's clean as a whistle. A weenie whistle. We haven't told him about weenie whistle yet.
No?
Anyway, yeah. I thought we'd talk about it on Chat Rats too.
Okay.
Who knows? Whatever. I thought we'd do a video about it, but anyway, back on track. Okay, so I had to edit out a bunch because he doesn't want people that are going to work under him to put two and two together. But he has been hired at a large store that's a chain. They have them up in Washington and kind of swoops throughout the United States and down through the South. There's quite a few of them. And he's going to be in a assistant managerial position. I'm allowed to say that?
Yes.
And he's assistant manager, and he's going to be working towards being big boss manager. It'll be less than a year, and they'll be giving him his own store, which will be super. And he starts work in about a week and a half, so we're pretty stoked about that. Some real good news there, especially considering the unemployment rate and such. It's pretty cool that he would get something that quickly and get a good position. So that's real good news. Got together today with Ella Beth, and she brought us a nice bed, headboard, footboard, side rails. It's from the 1930s, so, you know, I like antiques, so that's kind of cool. And brought us funky swag lamp. And we had lunch with her, and then we went to flea market to look at a painting that we were telling her about that we had seen there that gave us both the creepin' willies. Gave him the creepin' willies in a I don't ever want to see it again kind of way, and gave me the creepin' willies in a I want to buy it and take it home and hang it up somewhere kind of way. I'll put a picture in right here. See? It's been said.
The picture does not do its justice if you see it in real life.
In case you didn't hear that, he says that the photo does not do it justice. You have to see it in real life. There's something very wrong with that painting. It's very spooky. It's very, very eerie.
I just get weird vibes.
We all get weird vibes off of it. She took some pictures too, because she agreed. It's very creepy. Something. I think it's haunted. I think it is a haunted painting, and I'm thinking about buying it and trying to sell it on eBay because it is very creepy and very haunted.
Keep it somewhere, not in this house.
I will keep it on my side of the bed.
No, you will not keep it in this house. I don't even want it in the car with us. Probably crash on the way home.
Well, I don't know about that.
That is the scariest painting I've ever seen.
I wonder if you're picking up on the mic. Probably. It is scary. It's very scary. It definitely is. Elizabeth and I joked that if I bought it pretty soon, I would end up calling John Zaffis in. If you don't know who John Zaffis is, look him up. Calling John Zaffis in to come and get it and put it in his museum of haunted items, basically. But so that was, anyway, it's fun hanging out with her. What else? I want to thank everybody who sent me a Christmas card, sent us Christmas cards. We got quite a few, and they were wonderful, and it was so exciting to get them. And we had them up on the piano with all the ones from our family, and it was great. And we had a long list of people we were going to send Christmas cards to, and I had the Christmas cards, but Christmas snuck up on us this year, and got to be like a week before Christmas when I finally got everything out, and then went, wait a minute, it's a week before Christmas. Nothing's going to get there in time. So maybe I'll make it up to you on Valentine's Day. And I don't know, that's about it. It's way, way late at night, probably 4 o'clock. Or so. I can't see a clock.
It's not even 3.
It's not even 3. That's shocking, but it's almost 3.
Because you slept.
Because I took a nap. I did. I slept for a couple hours this evening. I totally did. Taking that much antidepressants makes me drowsy. But I feel pretty good now. I slept. And yeah, so I'm on Twitter. I'm also on Flickr. I've mentioned that before, but I'll mention it again. I am TushyGalore66 over there. Add me if you want to see my photos. I'll probably do a video in the near future that's just random photos that we have. But yes, I use the word random. I did. It irritates my sister when people say random. I have a lot of photos that are just, some of them are pretty, some of them are silly, some are strange. We take a lot on the cell phone. Finally got a cord so I don't have to email them to myself from my phone, which is getting expensive. So I can just upload them right to my computer. And yeah, we love taking pictures of things we see out and about. I'll make a separate video to tell you about the Weenie Mobile experience. So, I've been sitting here plarning. It is the noisiest craft in the world. I am convinced. But I love it so. I like to watch stuff about hauntings and creepy stuff and make plarn. And I'm working on making a bag for some lucky someone. Don't know. I might take them. I'm thinking about taking them to the hippie store, the co-op, and seeing if they want to get some in there to try to sell to people, put the produce or whatnot in. Okay, so that's it from me. And well, what's his name over there?
Hey.
No, we're not saying hey. We're saying goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.